interesting. For September, we got 2 cards. We got the Devil and the Hanged Man in reverse. And so I feel like September, happy birthday to all the Virgos born in August and September. But if you're born in September, I feel like this is really going to impact you, because I think it does have a lot to just do with like a solar return, or if you are having like a Saturn return or something like that, or any kind of planetary return that you're having in September for whatever reason, it's like coming up and it's really important. But I feel like you could be breaking out from an old habit. You could also be stuck here with the Devil, because the Devil can be a sign of you like waking up to the truth and breaking free. But we do have the Hanged Man in reverse, and it's a bit concerning in this reading, because I feel like the Hanged Man here has an inability to let go and to break free. So September might be a challenging month for you guys, okay? It might be a month where you're gonna want to ignore responsibility. You're gonna want to ignore reality. There's something here you want to ignore, but it's absolutely imperative that you don't. Things aren't exactly what they seem. So if you are presented with a new idea, or like a job offer or an opportunity or anything like that, I would be wary, because I don't think it's what you are expecting. If it's too good to be true, then it more than likely is. So I feel like this is a month where you need to really break free here, to really accept something that's going to be really hard for you to accept. You just might not be able to accept it at all, unfortunately, for some of you. I think it's just like it's a lesson that needs to be learned. But also, you know, with the Hangman, I just feel like there's just an inability to really let go. It's like you could also be in denial about something as well, so be very mindful of that. Like, you know, are you in denial about something you've done, or about something that's happening, something you've said, something that you're doing, a situation that you're in? You know, are you honest about it? Are you able to accept the reality of it? Or, you know, maybe it's something you need to look for. Instead of it being presented, maybe you have to seek it out. So there's an inability to let go of something in September. And I think it's just your inability to really just see through the fog and really see it for what it is, even though it's right there in front of you. I think it's just going to be really hard for you to see it, unfortunately. So September brings a month of challenges, and a month of just, there's a lot of confusion. So if you are dealing with like a planetary return, aside from your sun sign, I just feel like there's a really important lesson here if that's the case, okay? If it's your birthday, maybe not so much like it's a really important lesson, but it's, you know, it's gonna have an impact on you in some way. I feel like there's also an inability for you to really express yourself and to speak up for whatever reason that may be. People aren't really hearing you out clearly either. Somebody might even be painting you as the bad guy. So there could be rumors too on the other side of this. There could be like people saying things that aren't true. Rumors or gossip, or like people trying to like stain your image. They're trying to bring you down. They're trying to trap you as well. Like maybe they're trying to catch you in their spider web. It could also be like you're seeing things that are bad, or you're seeing stuff going on and you're not speaking up about it. Or you may, for whatever reason, I feel like there's some kind of restriction here, so that's why you're not speaking up about it. But at the same time, it's like I feel like that restriction's as one that you're placing on yourself. Don't be afraid to speak up. You feel like you can't speak up, or if you do, you could like lose your job or something. But if you don't speak up, this devil is just gonna keep doing its thing, you know? So it's very challenging. I honestly can't say too much more with that, because it's gonna be really personal for each and everybody, and it's so far out too, so you know, you have to wait and see what's gonna come. So yeah, just take caution in September. Just know that things aren't what they seem. And I think there's just like a lot of deception here and a lot of needing to break free from that deception, but for whatever reason you're struggling. So that's what we got for September.